Good morning. It is Friday, so it is weigh-in day. Thank you so much for tuning in to another weigh-in. I am loving all of the support and the comments and the suggestions on the weigh-in. The weigh-in is not like one of the most highly viewed videos on my channel. People love the what I eat in a day and the Ask Jenell, but I do want to keep the weigh-ins going because I feel like it keeps me accountable. And for those of you who are not on Instagram, where my weekly weigh-ins have occurred over maybe a year, I think the YouTube video format gives people who are tuning in now and in the future an opportunity to see like weight loss progress. And also because this year I'm vegan, I wanted to be able to showcase that you can lose weight on a vegan diet, but still work out, have energy, and be successful. So this week was the most unique experience thus far in my 2 months of being vegan. I've been vegan exactly 2 months as of yesterday, which was February 11th. So go me, team vegan. And this week on Monday, I flew out to Chicago for work. I was a part of a magazine photo shoot, and basically I was in Chicago for Monday and Tuesday and didn't get back home until like after midnight on Wednesday morning. And I did mention to everybody that the hardest part about losing weight for me last year was when I travel, because I'm not in control of the food and the additives. I'm not cooking my own food, and I do have to eat out at restaurants and so on. And oftentimes when working, when traveling for work, the time frame between each meal is often so off from what I'm used to that I'm either eating, over consuming to compensate for the fact that I won't be able to eat later, or when I finally do eat later, I'm like so ravenous that I'm overeating. And I kind of sort of went through that, but not so much. My experience with food is going to be uploaded in a what I eat in a day video, but that video is probably not going to be for another 2 weeks because I'm like 2 weeks ahead on that. So you'll see it when it goes up and you'll see what I mean. And I filmed for 2 days, so that will be a what I eat in a day, like 2 days video. But because of that, I did very well en route to the location. And even on day one, I think I did really good with the eating. I did have a couple more snacky things than I normally would have, but I don't know if that played into it. I don't know if it was just, go ahead. I don't know if it was, the added sodium in foods that I can't control, but I did eat vegan the entire time. There was I didn't even feel like I was having any issues or that I was limited. I honestly feel like the foundation that I've established thus far has helped me. The day before I left to go to Chicago on Sunday, I ran like 6 miles. I wanted to get a good heavy like cardio workout in because I knew I wasn't going to be able to work out at all on Monday or Tuesday. So I did work out on Sunday. I also worked out on Saturday, and my like weigh-ins are Friday to Friday. So my workout weeks are like Friday to Friday, not, the normal Sunday to Monday. So I did work out on Friday of last week. I worked out on Saturday and Sunday. So I did get my 5 workouts in. But when I returned from my trip, I weigh in every day, as I mentioned before. I think in my weigh-in number 3, I do weigh in every day. And I was so shocked to see how much weight I had gained while away for only 2 days. I was so shocked. Last week, as you know, I weighed in at 172.1, which has been the lowest that I've weighed in thus far, and actually was the lowest I've been since like 2009 or something. When I weighed in, on Wednesday, I was like back in the 180s. So that's like 8 pounds, like in 2 days. I was so shocked. And I honestly did not feel like I ate so much more than I normally did, but because I was so much more active, my hunger was a little bit more. But my weight has come down since then, and you're going to see what I weighed in today.
desarrollar